Hello everyone, here is Melissa from Bio Taught by IB Girls. I would start with apologizing for being gone such a long time, but I was pretty much occupied with my IA in history and a bit of everything. Um, Now I'm here and I'm here to talk about eukaryotic cells. Yasmin talked about a couple of days ago about prokaryotic. The prokaryotic cells are much easier than the eukaryotic cells. The eukaryotes are much more complicated and they vary in size. So we can find a plant cell being like a eukaryotic cell being really small in a plant, but we can also find it in one blue whale to be huge. So, they vary pretty much size. Okay, the difference between the difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, it's pretty much the nucleus here. This blue thing, yeah. Prokaryotes, they have another thing called nucleoli, whereas eukaryotes have nucleus. And that's because "eu" here in this word means true, where karyo means nucleus. So this cell here has a real, or a true, in this case, a true nucleus. So let's start talking about the nucleus. The nucleus contains chromosomes, and these chromosomes consist of DNA associated with histone proteins. Uncoiled chromosomes are spread through the nucleus and are called chromatin. The nucleus is where the DNA is replicated in the cell. The next thing I'll talk about is this purple thing here, which is the rough endoplasmic reticulum, also called RER. And the RER, or its main function, is to synthesize proteins for secretion from the cell. Next thing I'll talk about is the pink thing next to it called Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus processes proteins brought in the vesicles from the RER. The next important thing are the lysosomes. The lysosomes are formed from the Golgi vesicles, and they contain high concentration of proteins, which makes them densely staining in electron micrographs. They contain digestive enzymes, which can be used to break down ingested food in vesicle, or break down organelles in the cell, or even the whole cell. Next, we have this blue-orange thing, which is the mitochondrion. And the mitochondrion has a double membrane which surrounds the mitochondria. And the inner of these membranes invaginated to form structures called cristae. They produce ATP for the cell respiration. However, there is a lot more to talk about the mitochondria structure, but this will be expanded, or I'll talk a lot more about it in another time, where we'll start talking about cell respiration. Yes, so the next thing is this black dots here are on, and they are called free ribosomes. The free ribosomes synthesize the protein, releasing it to work in the cytoplasm. Then I have the chloroplast, which is this green thing here. And the shape of the chloroplast is variable, but is usually spherical or ovoid. and they produce glucose and a wide variety of other organic compounds by photosynthesis. In fact, this eukaryotic cell can be a bit different depending on if they are animal cells or plant cells. Well, this was pretty much it for this time. It was a really short video about eukaryotes. If you guys have some more questions, you can just comment below, and Yasmin and I will see what we can do about it. Thanks for watching, and let me know if I did something, if you think we can add something more. Bye.